Tension simmering in Karnataka's Mandya. Again, during Ganesh Chaturthi, this was a procession that was going for Visarjan, which is when there was violence that broke out, arson, Hindu shops being vandalized. Essentially, what happened is, according to officials, stones were pelted at a Ganesh Chaturthi procession in Mandya. And this happened because, according to the police, you had this procession slowing down near a mosque. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has confirmed that over 50 people have been taken into custody and has assured that those who are trying to divide the state on religious grounds will not be spared. CCTV footage has also emerged where miscreants can be seen pelting stones, vandalizing a bike showroom and even stealing some of the bikes. The BJP went all guns blazing against the Congress-led Karnataka government, demanding an NIA investigation into the matter. The BJP is also alleged that the cops had prior information and yet chose not to act. Meanwhile, a 2023 video from the Ganesh Visarjan procession in Mandya last year has been accessed by India Today. People from both communities can be seen engaging in a verbal spat with each other. A year later now, communal crashes have broken out in the same area in Mandya district, which means essentially that the police knew this was a sensitive area and yet didn't ensure adequate deployment.
The present situation is normal. Now it has come to normal and we are investigating the case. Already registered 3 cases. One suo motu case by our police. In that we have filed a FIR under unlawful assembly section and obstruction to duty by the public servant and other attempt to murder like that. We have made a FIR. So situation is under control. So far we have secured some 50 people from both the sides. So we are working on it. We are keeping eye on the developments.
Sir, how is the situation in Mandya, sir?
No, it is controlled. It is peaceful at the moment. All the senior officers are camping there. So nothing to worry.
Okay. Sir, anybody is detained, sir? What is the reason?
We have arrested some 52 people from both the sides. Both the sides they have arrested and everything is on control now.
Okay. Sir, you got to know what is the reason behind this, sir?
No, it's, somebody has pelted stones during the Ganesha festival, that procession. So that in retaliatory, these people have also, pelt stones or whatever. So now it has been controlled.
Okay. Such incidents always keep occurring. So government is there, concerned ministry is there. He has already given his reply. They always ask for everything. They ask for resignation. So what we can do? For everything they ask resignation. What I can say? Good luck to them.
सिद्धारामैया हिंदुओं का खिलाफ है. सिद्धारामैया केवल माइनॉरिटी का अपीजमेंट कर रहे हैं. एंड उधर क्या गलती हुआ उसको प्रोटेक्ट करने का काम सिद्धारामैया एंड सिद्धारामैया का मंत्री लोग कर रहे हैं. एंड सिद्धारामैया ने अभी कांग्रेस का इसको बहुत बड़ा इंक्वायरी होना चाहिए क्योंकि सबका ऊपर करप्शन चार्ज चल रही है. एंड मैं मांग रखती हूँ एनए भी इसमें इन्वॉल्व होना चाहिए, तब सत्य क्या है पता चलेगा.
मैम, दूसरी तरफ राहुल गांधी की मोहब्बत की दुकान, ये केवल हिमाचल प्रदेश में हिंदुओं के ऊपर लाठीचार्ज और टीयर गैस नहीं छुड़वा रही है. ये कर्नाटक में गणेश विसर्जन के समय गणेश मूर्ति के ऊपर चप्पल फिकवाने से लेकर पत्थर फिकवाने का काम भी कर रही है. यह है राहुल गांधी के मोहब्बत के दुकान का आलम.
ಈ ಕೃತ್ಯ ಪೂರ್ವಯೋಜಿತ ಕೃತ್ಯ. ಕಳೆದ ವರ್ಷವೂ ಕೂಡ ಗಣೇಶೋತ್ಸವದ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಗಲಭೆ ನಡೆಸುವಂತ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಮುಂಜಾಗ್ರತಾ ಕ್ರಮ ಕೈಗೊಳ್ಳದೇ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಇಲಾಖೆಯ ನಿರ್ಲಕ್ಷ್ಯ. ಮತಾಂಧರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಭಾವನೆ ಇರುವ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಗಣೇಶನ ಅಪಮಾನ ಮಾಡಿದವರಿಗೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಬಾಂಬ್ ಬಳಸಿ ಗಲಭೆ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಸುವ ಸಂಚು ನಡೆಸಿದವರಿಗೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು.
Now situation is under control. I am getting all feedbacks what is the development there. Because of Ganesha merger issue actually, that is the issue actually. Some miscreants, they have tried to disturb that procession. In that context it has happened. But here the failure of the government is everybody is criticizing because of government inefficiency to actually give some protection to one section of the society. This kind of thing is occurring again and again after this government came.
Let's bring in Anaga Keshav. She's joining us live from Mandya with more details on the investigation. Anaga, a lot of questions being asked of whether the cops were simply not prepared, whether they didn't ensure adequate security, and that's what led to this violence. There's a video now doing the rounds from last year, exact same time during Ganesh Chaturthi, when there was a verbal splat. So clearly this was a sensitive area.
You know, Akshita, what's even more shocking is that the mosque is just few meters away from Nagamandla police station. So serious questions are really being raised about the kind of police security deployment that happened last night. I just want to show you that each and every shop in Nagamandla, Akshita, is shut. The entire town, a bandh has been called for. Not even a pharmacy is open. Nothing. The entire town is bandh. That's the kind of silence that we are seeing in the town of Nagamandla. Those visuals that you're seeing on your screens, that's Nagamandla Town Police Station. We are reporting from just outside the police station where the family members of the accused, they just sat there on a dharna. Muslim wives and Hindu wives, members from both the communities, they sat outside the police station demanding justice. They said that late last night when their husbands were sleeping at home, the police have allegedly barged inside and dragged their husbands and put them behind the bars. So that's the kind of protest that we are seeing this morning. In fact, it's a lot more calmer now. But, things were absolute, dramatic and messy this morning with all the family members sitting outside Nagamandla police station demanding justice for their family members. They maintain that they are innocent. Pick up the ones who have pelted stones, but just not our husbands because they are nowhere involved in this, is what the family members are saying. At this point, FIR has been registered against 53 members who were allegedly involved in last night's riots. The police at this point are doing city rounds to ensure that the situation remains under control and nothing escalates from now on.
Okay, all right. Thanks very much, Anaga, for joining us with all of those details.